maybe. We'll see if Facebook Live comes on. Oh, Facebook's there. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh my gosh, I haven't cooked my dinner with you in forever. I'm so excited to do that. And we have so much going on this weekend. There's just so many fun things happening. So I'm actually going to do a mini batch. I'm actually going to cook 3 recipes from the current meal plan live tonight because I will have no time to cook tomorrow or Sunday or even on Monday because, you know, Sunday's going to be crazy. So I'm going to do it all tonight. If you're watching late, this is the January 17th meal plan that I'm going to be cooking 3 meals from. I'm making the vegan Shashuka. Did I say that right? I don't know. Did I say that right? Vegan Shashuka. The Korean barbecue, and I'm going to make the sauce from the Cajun Pasta, which is one of my favorite sauces ever that I put on everything. So anyway, got to get started. So much to do. Even tonight, we've got plans. I got to get all these 3 meals done in like 45 minutes. Let's see if I can get this done. Alrighty, so first thing I'm making is my Shashuka. I'm just going to get going and get started and start cutting things up, and you're going to hear the pugs, and if you're on Facebook, you're going to get to see them. They're like desperate for their dinner, but right now Mommy needs to make her dinner for the next 3 days, so you guys are just going to have to wait. Sorry. It's not that time anyways. It's not even 5 o'clock. Anyway, party time. So, yeah. So first thing up, making my onion. Got to peel all the papers off. I know I can hear you guys are posting things on Facebook, thumbs ups and loves, and I appreciate it so much, but I can't read them and cook. So I will look at them afterwards, I promise. So I'm just using a red onion because that's all I have on hand, and you know me, I love to just make it work, so whatever I have is what I use, and I'm actually going to be making a bunch of random substitutions tonight, so get ready for all that. Anyway, alrighty, so woo, get this party started over here. Alrighty. Get my onions underway. Have more onions to chop. And I'm making the Shashuka first. Oh, phone went down. Alright, you're back. Let me stick that a little bit. I have this sticky tape stuff that I'm using to hold my phone up, so we'll see how good that goes today. Instagram, you guys might fall down again. Alrighty, what am I doing? All right, I'm chopping my onion to saute it for the Shashuka. I actually had this for the first time when I was in Europe recently. Where was I? I think I was in Berlin. I had it, and I loved it. And so I took a million notes and then came home and worked on a recipe to include it on the meal plan. And so it's on this week, and it's so yummy and delicious, and I love it, and it's really easy, as you guys are going to see. So I'm just going to saute my onions a little bit here. You guys see the pugs? Look at them. There they are. Well, there's 2 of them anyway. The other one's on this side of me. All right, so while that's sauteing, let's see what I can do next. Oh, I need to cut up a bell pepper too. So let's get that going. And my bell pepper is really wrinkled. I don't know if you guys can see it. See, it's really wrinkled. It's fine. Like, don't freak out if yours gets like this. As long as there's no mold, it's still a good time. So I'm just gonna pick out all this. Oh, I think mine was pregnant. I think there was another bell pepper growing in there. Look, I think my bell pepper was pregnant. So let's like there. That came out. I don't know. Is that how it works? I don't know. I think that's maybe how it works with the bell peppers. I can't say I'm an expert in vegetable sex. Okay, let me get this guy all chopped up here. And if you guys watch me, I change how I cut my bell peppers like every week. So, if you're looking for the best way to cut a bell pepper, I might not be the person because I'm constantly changing how I do it. One day I'll pick my strategy. There's a lot of good ways to cut bell peppers if you want to like Google knife skill videos. But like I said, I change mine pretty much every week. Alright. First group. I'm actually, next time I think I'm going to make this with roasted red bell peppers from a jar. So I think that would be really yummy in this too. Alrighty. Oh, I think a bell pepper flew off and one of the pugs got a fortune, so that's a party. Alright, more over here. Alrighty. And for everyone who's just joining in, I'm making the vegan Shashuka from this week's meal plan. And after this, I'm going to move on to the Korean bowls. But I want to get this started before I do that. And I have to make all these things in like 30 to 40 minutes. So it's going to be quite the experience tonight. Alright. 3 meals in 30 minutes. Do you think I can do it? I think I can do it. I've done 6 meals in 60, so it seems doable. Alright. I think that's all of that. There we go. Yes, I use my hands. I know a lot of you guys like to judge me for that, but I'm eating it, so I really don't care. Let's see. What else do I need to do with this? So I'll just let that hang out for now. And I'm going to move on to my Korean bowls, which involves rice that I can microwave later. Not today. I'll do that tomorrow. But I am going to get my frozen Trader Joe's vegetables ready to go. Let's see what it says. This could be microwaved. I'm not going to. I like to cook my frozen stir-fry vegetables actually in the pot because I feel it doesn't make them as soggy. That's just a personal preference there. So. All right, so I'll just let that go. Let this guy simmer. Hi, Pugs. Move it around a little bit there. Let's see, what else can I do? What else can I do? Oh, I guess I can prepare my Cajun sauce while these guys are sauteing. So first thing is I need some vegetable broth. Quick little hack. This has a measuring thing, so you can use it instead of dirtying up a measuring glass, which is what I'm going to do. I don't know. Can you guys see Mateus? He's now in the fold of the picture. Maybe not. Okay, what else do I need to do for this? Oh, I need my beans. Let me go drain the liquid off this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this gravy, the sauce that is with the Cajun pasta this week, it's a white gravy. It's like a Cajun gravy. I love it. I put it on rice. I put it on greens. I put it on everything. It's so good, but it's also really good with the pasta and vegetables. But I have to say this sauce is like one of my go-to sauces because it's everything in my pantry. It's just like beans and spices and that's it. And I always have beans and I always have spices. So some nights when I'm coming home and I'm like, I don't know what we're going to eat, I know I have this because it goes with whatever I got, whatever beans I have, whatever frozen grain I have in my freezer. One time, guys, seriously, we had to impress people, and I still serve this. And I like literally just threw down some frozen spinach, some frozen rice. I think I had like a can of beans somewhere, like chickpeas with this sauce. And they were like, oh my God, you're such a good cook. This was amazing. And I was like, I think I made cornbread too. Again, something from my pantry. But anyway, throw it down. Like, that's how I do it. So we're back to where we were. Okay, put my beans in here now. All right, so the paper's coming off, but all the beans aren't coming out. So this is a bit of a problem. All right, here we go. Why won't my beans come out? All righty, here we are. There we go. Bean time. We're out. Let's see. Some nutritional yeast. I know I have that around here somewhere. Where is my nutritional yeast? Ah, here it is. Get my spoon. Yeah, you just keep sauteing. That's what I need you to do. Alrighty. And you guys know me, I never measure. Oh, that's sad. I have like no onion powder left. Hopefully I have some more somewhere. If not, I'll live. Okay, so let's see. We need some garlic too. More of the nut. You know, let's add some extra garlic since I don't have onion. And I have Cajun seasoning, which is almost out as well. I gotta buy some spices, guys. I'm like almost out of all my spices. Let's just finish that off. Let's just say we did. And all this needs to be done now is blend, which I will do at the end because no one wants to hear that right now. So let's just set that aside. But that's all nice and done. And I can come back to this. You guys see Mateus? Look at this. I'm serious. He like literally camps out at my feet. He's so sweet. All right. You're in the way. Here. come over here. Oh, yeah, pretty. All right, so everybody's doing their thing. No, come back, Facebook. Come back alive. Back to the shashuka. What do I need to do? Saute. Oh, paprika and cumin. And, yeah, I'll measure this because a little... Oh, I can show you guys my trick. So Scott loves that I can do this. I use my knife and I end up flicking this like clear across the room. You know what? The one time I try to do it on video, I probably won't be successful. Yep. Of course, like the one time I'm like on demand, I can't do it. Woo! See, all right, that was fun. You know, some people can cut champagne. I can do that with the spices. You're welcome. Okay, so back to what I was doing. So back to my shashuka. I'm a little all over the place today. Spice in. What other spice did I need? Spice in. Need a little more broth so it doesn't burn. Hi, Tay-Tay. You're not in a very convenient location right now. Alrighty. What else do I need to do? Need to add my tomatoes. And the only ones I had were the ones that had green chilies, but you know what? That's fine. We're making it work. Put that in. Let's see. And so one trick when cooking with Instagram. There we are. You're back. Okay, I feel better. So all I have to do now is let this simmer. One of the things is the recipe calls for, oh, I forgot my garlic. Oh, we'll add that now. That's okay. It's okay. It'll still be good. Then I'll talk about my secret for using canned stuff. All right. And also a substitution I'm making with this dish. So, and I don't have my mini food processor out. I know you guys see me use it all the time, but tonight I'm actually chopping everything by hand because I wanted less to clean when I was done, which means I'm a little slower, but I guess maybe I'll make that time back up in the back end. But definitely use your mini processor like I do, especially if you don't have super fast knife skills yet. And I say yet because you'll get them with the more cooking that you do. Okay. All right, put that back in. So one of the things about canned stuff is that it tastes kind of like it's from a can, or it tastes sort of it's like an acid taste. And that's something that a lot of people don't like with tomatoes. So if you let it cook really slow for a really long time, that the can taste and the sort of acid taste goes away. But if, oh, Instagram, come on, man. My sticky thing is not being my friend. So if you want to get rid of it, you don't want to wait for it to simmer forever, ketchup. Really. That's it. Just add like a squirt or two of ketchup and it works. And it's already a tomato flavor. It adds a nice little sweetness, but it gets rid of that flavor. So if you don't have all day to let a marinara or like a shashuka to just kind of like do it, like if it's a 15-minute simmer, but you really only have 3 minutes, just let it get warm, add some ketchup, and you're done. Okay, so back to mine. Oh, there's a pug. Lily, say hi. No, you're not going to get your food early. Like, that's cool. Actually, speaking of ketchup, I'm just going to add some right now preemptively because I know I'm not going to wait the whole time. There we go. Turn the heat down. And so this dish on the meal plan calls for chickpeas, but as a lot of you guys know, my husband can't have chickpeas, so I am adding sorghum that I cooked, I think, last weekend. But this morning when I was doing for the Eat Better Challenge, which I hope you guys are all doing the Eat Better Challenge, this morning when I was doing my freezer video for the Eat Better Challenge, I remembered there was sorghum, and so that I had cooked and was frozen. So this is sorghum. It's a grain, and if you can't have beans or you don't like to eat a lot of beans, this is a great substitute and recipe chickpeas, I do it all the time. I just add this sorghum, and it's also gluten-free. But anyway, so I'm adding sorghum into the shashuka to take place for the chickpeas, and it's nice because it's also little balls, so it's sort of a similar experience. But anyway, so I'm just going to add that real quick. And I'm also going to add it into the Korean barbecue as well. So it's a fun grain. I buy it on Amazon because none of my stores have it. But anyway, so I'm just going to add that in here. And it's a great, like I said, it's a great alternative if you can't have beans. Coming back. And so all right, so these are perfect. You guys will get to see it now. So you can see, they're really nice. Like, they're really beautiful and perfect, and like, they're not overcooked. See Instagram? Like, they're not overcooked. They're not soggy and bleh, masha, as my mom would say. So I'm going to let them hang like that and make the sauce, and then that's done too. So like, we're super duper fast. After that, all I got to do is blend. So I think I'm actually going to nail this 30-minute goal I set for myself. Where was I? Right, my sauce. Oh, and you guys know my other big secret. My other big secret is that, okay, I quit you Instagram holder. My other big secret is instead of whisking, I just shake in these jars. So that's what I'm going to do for my sauce. So come on back. All right, so I got to make my sauce, which means I need my ketchup again. And this is the same thing, as it actually has measurements on it too, if you want to do it that way, but I just count. So I basically count every squirt as a tablespoon. Right, I need my vinegar. There's 8 tablespoons and half a cup. Oh, wait, this is new. So I need to take off my little tab here, which I think I just broke, so now it won't come off. Nope, that didn't work either. Live is so much fun. There has to be a way to get this off. Okay, I hurt myself, guys. Call 911. Oh, there we go. We're successful now. Scott's gonna come home and be like, "What was this about 911 on the Facebook video?" Okay, but success. I didn't hurt myself. Okay. Why won't you come off? You're killing my 30 minutes, man. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, right. Soy sauce, which I'm using tamari since it's gluten-free. Man, I'm almost out of that too. I really need to go to the grocery store. Oh, and my miso. I left that in the fridge. Guys, I'm so proud of my miso. It has like Asian writing on it. I feel super legit about it. Like, I feel so legit about my miso right now. I got it at an Asian store. I did a field trip to one. It was really fun. But I was like, my miso is legit. I can't read what it says. But I did have someone confirm to me that it was actually miso and not something weird and strange. This recipe also calls for sriracha, but Scott can't have sriracha. That's my husband, if you don't know who Scott is. And so no sriracha is being added. But anyway, so now I just got to do my... Oh, there's a pug. Tomorrow's challenge will involve similar dancing moves from me, so... Yeah, there we are. Beautiful, beautiful Korean barbecue sauce. Let's pour that on there. Oh, I don't think I got my miso blended in all the way. So we're going to add a little broth to make sure that happens. Sometimes my shaking method isn't the most successful. Ooh, come on, blend together. There we go. See, it's like a workout. Okay. Yeah, I hear you, Quade. All right. So that's it. I am now done. I do have to clean up my mess. Oh, and I have to blend my what will be a very nice cream sauce. But that's it. And now I have food for the next 3 days. Dinner is all taken care of. So it's really easy. This whole week is easy. Every recipe is like 5 ingredients, 7 ingredients. I think the longest cook time is 15 minutes. As you guys saw, I just did 3 in 20 minutes. So it'll probably be 25 minutes after I clean up my mess. But yeah, so anyway, if you want to learn more, getmealplans.com. Make sure you do the Eat Better Challenge. There's only a few more days left, but 4 days is better than no days. And yeah, that's it. Have a great weekend, everybody.